parked down there. I left, and he had a corner in that spot. I had to go get flowers to the back to my spot. So I said, it's only fair then. It's only fair. So he steals my spot, I can take somebody else's here. Yeah, that's quite far. I like it. One of them I originally
Right, what's their location right now? Are they in our Binney Water Station?
That's affirmative.
Okay, put Cotty Kill in our Binney Water Station if you would.
Before my dad passed, I said to him, I don't want you to go. It's just unfair. He said to me, I can't help it. It's my duty. All of you knew my dad. I understand this now more than I did then. I understand it. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your love and support. I truly believe that being part of this organization is what helped George fight the fight the last 2 years. Getting up and being able to help somebody in need gave him a reason to fight for as long as he did. It gave him a reason to get up on the hard days. He loved all of you, and when he was getting tired, you gave me and my family the strength to carry on, because we knew that if we needed help and we were not there, we would be within one phone call away. I know in the end, George was confident as a thought that you would be there for me if needed, just like he was there for you, and you were there for him. That's what family does for one another, and we are all family. He was looking forward to boat training. Safety number one. Know that he will be right alongside of you every time you are on the water. Actually, he will be with you on all poles, watching over you, keeping you safe. We used to go to county, Sue can tell you, and we go to county meeting, and it's like, here's Herbie's girls. And that's how we got, you know, around the county. And Herbie used to say, I took care of the fire scene, you'll take care of our guys when we need it, I don't need employees. And George was always there for us, and always helping us. And he's the auxiliary. We had their respect, and we respected them. Thank you. Anybody else?
was thinking about what to share this morning, I thought about how my dad would feel about this, because he wasn't a big guy.
Company, present arms.
What a smile. I got that.
Or stand in the back or something?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get one with them. There we go.
Right here on that corner.
Well, we gotta get him smile this way. Oh, there. Hi, buddy.
Billy, look at me. Big Billy.
He's not even looking at me. No, he's like, why are all these people? Well, that's good. Wait a minute. Darren, get over here.
Are you smiling? Not you.
Son, her to go to school.
Oh, what the? Yeah, 1 minute.
It's recorded.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here. On behalf of the Wilmington Fire Department and our ladies auxiliary, I'd like to thank everyone. Welcome you all here today. This time I'm going to ask our president to lead us in prayer. Unfortunately, our chaplain was called away last minute.
Let us pray. Merciful God, all things in heaven and earth are held within your loving care. Look with favor upon the Wilmington Fire Department. Protect and bless the crew, our EMTs, and all who risk their own safety to bring help to others. Guide all who work for the fire department as volunteers, auxiliary, and supporters, that they may be faithful to the vision of our founders, so that it may always be seen as a beacon of hope and light to those who find themselves in peril. Through the same name, Jesus Christ, to whom with you and the Holy Spirit be honor and glory now and forever. Amen.
I'd like to ask Joe Hacker Sr. to come up and lead us in the pledge of allegiance.
Present arms. Order. Arms.
Not to be too windy. As everyone knows, the last couple of years around here have been a very difficult time for our organization as well as our extended family here. In the space of less than 4 years, we lost Chief Burrow, Deputy Chief George Moreland, both while serving in your office. Needless to say, those losses have cost us much hardship, but I can't measure that hardship against what your families have gone through. You just don't replace that level of involvement, leadership, and knowledge overnight. Not a day goes by that I don't think of both of them, because they're both a very large part of my life. And I can also say that many of those days I have conversations with them. And I yell at them on occasion as well, especially when things that they used to handle with such ease just don't go. It amazes me how they both handle themselves in tough times. To this day, they're both riding with me every time I get in that Chiefs car. Their laminated mask cards are on my visor, and I like to think that they're watching over me to make sure I'm making the correct decisions for the department. This day is meant to remember and thank both Herb and George for their years of service to the community and to honor their dedication to this department. It's also a time for us to thank both Herb's family and George's family for understanding the commitment they made to the community, which included countless hours away from you. We appreciate that. It seems such a small gesture to just hang a plaque on a piece of apparatus compared to their contributions over so many years. But knowing both of them as I did, they would both be embarrassed by us doing this. They would probably say, "You're crazy, don't do that." Because they didn't serve to be recognized, they served because they cared about the community and they wanted to help their neighbors. A couple of things stick with me every single day from their untimely passing. First is the way they stayed so positive and worked hard every single day to beat their diseases. I never heard either one of them say anything negative or give up. The second thing, they both loved life to the fullest, and they taught me to be extremely thankful for every single day we have. Chief Herb Farrell served as chief of this department for 45 years and was a member for 51 years. Just ponder that for a minute. 45 years leading an organization and staying positive that whole time. That's quite the accomplishment. The story I've heard is that one day Herb was home from work for lunch. He heard the siren going off and he said to Rose, "I think I'm going to go see if I can help those guys out." I'm not sure if that's exactly what happened, but that's what I heard. I'm sure neither he nor Rose had any idea what was going to follow in the next 51 years. He could allow him to stay in the chief position for such a long time. His personality and his ability to get along with others. He seldom got very upset, although he did upset sometimes. Not a lot. Many times when someone would bring something, it caused a huge problem. And this was why, "Oh well, throw me nuts with that, oh well, I have to be honest with you." Because you thought you had the most urgent matters to talk about. You said, "Oh well, it's still here saying." You just had a way to assure everything was okay, whether it was or not. It's easy to look at the chief and what he does on a daily basis and say it doesn't seem too bad. Trust me, it's a much different view from his seat. I need more respect for him today, the way he handles things. Herb was the person who brought the idea of a ladder truck to his fire company. It was his belief that there was no safer way to operate on a roof or other elevated area than there was on the tower. He was constantly looking out for his firefighters. There were many discussions over the years whether we really needed a tower ladder or not. Every time that discussion was over, the department keeping the tower, so we reassured us it was working. That's a true testament to Herb and his ability as well. His ability to make others see the benefits of something like this. Another Deputy Chief George Moreland was a member for over 30 years. He served almost all of them as either assistant chief or deputy chief, most recently serving as my deputy chief. I can still remember when George joined. He would say to me, "I'm really not getting too involved. I just want to help out where I can." Well, anyone who knows George knows he was either 100% committed to something or he didn't do it. Perfect example, the old county fireman's competition we used to have. George wouldn't sell for anything other than first place. Becky didn't know he was very competitive. We would practice those underdefined drills over and over and over and over. What we do in our school. Whenever we didn't get a favorable ruling from the judges, in Georgia, we had faith. We believed deep down we were the best. We should be the first place all the time. And looking back at those days, he made it right. We were very good at those competitions and won our share. But it was 100%. About 3 years ago, before George's untimely death, we found his rescue dog. You know George researched things. He was every detail. He spoke to every person he could find, looked at every website, had a videotape demo of it. He had all the stuff. He just kept talking and talking and talking about his boat. How much so we couldn't buy it. Told me, when I told me to go, this is what we want, this energy, use option, he told me exactly what we wanted. And we got exactly what we wanted. So, finally got the membership to approve the purchase of the boat. And I went and visited George, he was in the hospital at the time, and I told him we should approve it. He told me that he was going to be the first one to drive that boat. I wanted nothing more to see that. Unfortunately, God had other plans. This boat allows us to perform water rescues and evacuations much quicker and safer fashion. It's only fitting we dedicate this tower to Redfield, this boat, George Moylan. They were the driving forces behind both of them. A small gesture is too large for us. Debbie, would you like to second it? Debbie Green is our president of the auxiliary.
Kevin asked me if I'd speak today. And I didn't really have it prepared, but I just wanted everybody out here to know Herbie was really dedicated, and as was George, and they were very loved by the auxiliary. We used to go to county, Sue can tell you, and we go to a county meeting, and it's like, here's Herbie's girls. And that's how we got to be known around the county. And Herbie used to say, I took care of the fire scene, you'll take care of our guys when we need it, I don't need to call you. And George was always there for us and always helping us. And I can speak to the auxiliary. We had their respect, and we respected them. Thank you.
Thanks, David. Mary Lou, would you or your family like to say a few words?
Anybody else? You're saying that.
Can't lower this.
This is a ladder, right? I'm going to stand out in front just so you know. Get on your shoulders. Good morning, everybody. No, that's dangerous. You know, as I was thinking about what to share this morning, I thought about how my dad would feel about this, because he wasn't a big guy about, having his name on things, or he just wanted the fire department to have him on everything. So I was thinking about what he would like, other than, if it were up to me, I'd name Main Street after him, but that's not going to happen. So I was thinking, what would he say if he were here, and Kevin went to him and said, hey, Herbie, we got this beautiful plaque for the ladder truck. We're going to put it on the ladder truck, we're going to have a ceremony, and we're going to dedicate the truck to you. And at the same time we do that, we're going to dedicate the boat to George. He'd say, yeah, well, you dedicate that truck to me, I'll kick your beep. Am I right? Anybody that knows Herbie would say that, right?
Right.
I wasn't around George enough. I don't know what he would say. He'd probably say about the same thing about the vote. But because he's not here, from my family and I want to say that I really appreciate this. A few days before my dad passed, I said to him, I don't want you to go. It's just not fair. He said to me, I can't help it. It's my duty. All of you knew my dad. I understand this now more than I did then. I understand what his sense of duty was. And I understand what this community, the rest of his family, and his fire department meant to him. My dad gave countless hours to service this community through this fire department. And this is a wonderful celebration of that passion. This basically sums it up. None of us are here by chance, but by God's choosing. His hand formed you and made you the person you are. He compares you to no one else. You're one of a kind. You lack nothing that His grace can't give you. He has allowed you to be here in this time of history to fulfill His special purpose for this generation. Thank you all for coming and sharing this with us.
Darlene, you or your family have to say anything?
Sorry, Darlene. More jerk jokes.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your love and support. I truly believe that being part of this organization is what helped George fight the fight the last 2 years. Getting up and being able to help someone in need gave him a reason to fight for as long as he did. It gave him a reason to get up on the hard days. He loved all of you, and when he was getting tired, you gave me and my family the strength to carry on, because we knew that if he needed help and you were not there, you would be within one phone call away. I know in the end, George was comforted by the thought that you would be there for me if needed, just like he was there for you, and you were there for him. That's what family does for one another, and we are all family. He was looking forward to boat training, safety being number one. Know that he will be right alongside of you every time you are on the water. Actually, he will be with you on all calls, watching over you, keeping you safe. Thank you.
I'd like to ask members of both families to help us with the reveal of the plaques. Do it simultaneously if you'd like.
Company, present arms.
Are we ready?
Up.
Nature's art. That concludes our ceremony for the day. We want to have something long and drawn out. to do this for ourselves as well as the families. My only regret and my apologies to Rose and Mary Lou and Katie, the rest of the family. It's my fault that it took so long to do this. I know that I was ready to do it. We have done it now, and I thank you all for being here today. We do have some light refreshments inside, and we would welcome you to stay, tell some stories about George and Mary. And if someone wants to go for a ride and boat later, we'll hear you ride. Nice. Thank you all
Well,
very
before
much.
we